Good morning, Aunt Mary and Kiwanis Club. I hope I said that right. Sorry. I just wanted to show you an update of what other project that we've been working on. As you can see, the toilet is there. The kids are fetching water over there. They're in class right now. That lady over there is the one that makes sure the toilet is clean for the kids. And so here, to the right of it, we have what was meant to be our new kitchen. Slash dining, slash garage, and classroom area and hall. So this is over here is supposed to be our store for food, and this over here is supposed to be our kitchen, and over here was supposed to be our dining room. But because we had the influx of kids this term, this has been turned into a dormitory. It's locked right now. Let me see if I can show you through the window. So as you can see, their beds are in there. So now that's a dormitory over there. So of course I would want to finish the outside, plaster the outside of the building to get it to a finished state, but the emergency is actually upstairs. Over there we have our school bus and our school pickup and our school, I should say, ambulance, because this is kind of our ambulance here for when the kids are sick. This is our school truck for material and our school bus. And so there's so many needs to get this finished, you know, plastering, putting a door on this garage to secure the cars, plastering the outside and upstairs. But I want to take you upstairs to show you what is needed. Of course, this is the tank that provides for the toilet, the one I think I showed you, that you guys helped to do. So it harvests water from the building. And then we pump that water to the tank near the toilet over there. So that's why we get free water from the sky. And so I wanted to show you, of course we'd want to finish this, but this is not the emergency. So the emergency is we ran out of classroom space at the school, so we how are you? Good to see you. So the windows up here were not finished, and the doors for this classroom. And so when we ran out of space, we had to put the overflow into this hall. So now they're studying from this room over here. We put an emergency blackboard. And also on this side, we don't have, I wanted to put a good divider, but because of noise traveling through, we just got these wood dividers to put in the middle so that it helps with noise jumping from classroom to classroom. And so as you can see here, here's another classroom. So the first thing I would rather do, if possible, was to do the windows, because sometimes when it rains, especially from the other side over there, the rain comes in and causes a problem. And so I would love if we're able to do the windows for this classroom so these kids can have some security in the classroom over here. And if possible, another idea would be to do the ceiling. The ceiling would be nice to have, just so that we're not looking at this ugly top. It's not ugly, but it's this ugly top. And then of course there's plastering the walls. You know, it'd be great if we could plaster the walls. As you can see here, they're studying. We have our blackboards. So we'd love if we can plaster the walls, and of course the floor. The floor, as you can see, is very dusty. So we keep on having to throw water on it just to to keep the dust from climbing up. But I think the emergency, we were able to get a blackboard in for this overflow classroom. But it would be great if we were able to start on the windows and then work our way up to ceiling, and then walls, and then floor. Because if we start on the floor before the ceiling, when they're pouring the ceiling, some of it goes and it will mess up the floor. So we'd want to do the windows first, because also here when we're putting in the windows, they usually break some pieces here and the steel goes in. to make it secure, because we have the burglar proof on it, the burglars inside, to make it secure. And so when they're breaking, if we plaster, it destroys the consistency of the wall. And so that's why I really wanted to start on the windows, but I wouldn't mind plastering either. We could work something out. So I'm gonna give you prices of each thing, and if you are all able to do it, that would be great. That'd be great. Yes, here we are. And then, of course, at the end, I'd want to put a proper divider in the middle of here that can open and close, because we use this also as a hall for the kids. So when they have their assemblies, they can also be in here for a hall and presentations and stuff like that. So I'd want it to open and close. I hope I'm not talking too fast, but yeah, this is the project we've been working on, and we are praying and hoping it can get finished soon.